What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Candace here from Slice and Giggles, here to give you the 411 online dating and a little bit more. And it's me, your girl Candy, and I literally don't know how much I have as time to record on this phone. I think my phone is like full of TikTok videos, so we'll see how far I get, and then I'll probably have to switch my camera. Then I'm probably gonna finish it up tomorrow. Who knows? Anyways, hello, how are you? What's going on? Long time no Caesar. I know it's been a long time, but like a month. And then the last time I was on here, I actually did a live broadcasting video of my podcast, The Vault with Chase, on my YouTube channel, because my other YouTube channel for The Vault with Chase was not ready for like doing lives and stuff. So it's just actually been really 2 months that I have not been on YouTube. And I know that's stupid because I have 400 followers now. Oh my God, 400 subscribers. I'm just... my excitement exceeds me. I really am happy that I have 400 people because I started TikTok. My first post, I think, was like January 2nd or 3rd of 2020. And so when I finally got like some type of like actual following getting up there around like May, I think I was only at 280. Like, I think I was only at 280, maybe close to 300. And I kept riding the 306, 307 train. So the mere fact that I'm at 400 now kind of just means a lot to me. I've been having this YouTube channel for, I think, since 2017. And yes, it's been a long time. And yes, at this point, I should have been surpassed 1,000 subscribers. But it is what it is. Everything happens in its due time. I'm not in no rush to become this big, wild world notorious person. I just am a regular person who does regular things on a regular basis. So, ooh, I didn't even put that on a t-shirt. Quote me, okay? If you heard it anywhere else, it ain't there. It's from me, okay? But hi, I missed you guys so much. And I know you probably like, where you been, ho? What you been doing? TikTok is what I've been doing, and I know that there's really honestly no excuse for me not have been posting, me not putting anything out every single week or even twice a week. I literally have been doing nothing except for applying for jobs, and I got a job finally. Congratulations to me. But yeah, like, I've had no excuse not to do anything. There's also been no excuse for me not to have lost weight this whole entire time. I've been home this whole entire time. Like, my food sources were very limited, so all a whole had to do was just work out. I could have been sitting here at 300 with 400 subscribers by now. That would have been dangerous to lose 100 pounds. And like, anyway, that's besides the point. But yes, I've been on TikTok. And I have 78,100 plus subscribers now. Followers. See, you have the subscriber and the following word just kind of gets confusing. But yes, I have 78,000 plus followers. And I love each and every one of them. And some of you guys from my TikTok are on my YouTube channel now. And I'm so happy that you subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know that I can only present myself in 15 to 60-second videos. And if you ever do catch me on a live, I can only give so much because so many people just be like, hey, yo, what's up? How you doing? And then they out. Like, no one actually like comes on my lives like that. So I don't think a lot of people have like the whole scope of who I am, what I'm about, what I do, and all the other stuff. I also have posted a video asking for questions so I can do a Q&A. But it just seems like when I do post a video with intent to have interaction with you guys or with the followers on TikTok, nothing ever comes through. I only had gotten 2 comments on that video, and you can't do a Q&A with 2 questions. Like, you can't. But I will answer one question real quick, which was, I believe, when did I know I wanted to do what I do now, which is broadcasting? I've known since I was young. Since I was probably like in 5th or 6th grade, I've known that I wanted to do something that dealt with being the forefront of something, being loud, being out, being spoken. And I just didn't know what that was until like probably 7th grade or 8th grade is when I was like, you know what, I want to do radio. I really want to do radio because I've always looked up to the radio personalities who I grew up with here in Boston, listening to them. And I've always aspired to be them. And it's so nice to know that, you know, one of them is like a really, 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 really great person in my life. And I'm just excited because a lot of people don't get to grow up with the people they aspire to be and meet them and work with them and know them, you know, so candidly. So I'm pretty happy about that. But that's pretty much it. I just knew I just wanted to do something. I will say that growing up, you know, you kind of like hear things when you're younger, and then when you get older, you hear the difference of the context behind it. So when I was younger, people would always say I'm so articulate, I speak so well, and I have a way with words, and just like my delivery on things, like people would say I'm very persuasive, and I always took that as great compliments because it's saying that you like my voice, it's an attention grabber, you know, I'm doing something to make you notice that I'm talking and that you stand still and you take the time to listen. But as you get older and then you hear the kind of backhanded version of it, especially being a Black person, and you hear you're so articulate, especially coming from white teachers, it can almost sound like when you get older saying, I'm surprised you can speak so well for being, you know, I'm just surprised, you know, kind of thing. I don't think any of them meant it in that way or that manner whatsoever. But it just kind of makes you think like, am I really articulate like that? Or is it because I wasn't a hood baby, like, or I didn't act out in class, like you made it seem like I was articulate, but you know, that's neither here or there. But yeah, that's one of the questions. The other question I can't remember, and it's on my phone, and obviously I'm recording on my phone right now, so I really can't tell you right now. But I know I always give like the stupidest, quickest life updates in the world. You guys already know that I'm on Spark FM, which is Boston's first digital radio station, which is Black owned, and it is Boston's #1 digital radio station for urban and Caribbean music. And I'm on there on The Tap In. Yes, it's called The Tap In. Tap, tap, tap in, with DJ Slick Vic and me, myself, Chase, or C. Hayes. Doesn't matter how you say it, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth. And we're on there Sundays, 1 to 3 p.m. And it's always a good time. DJ Slick Vic is like the best. Like all her music, it just flows beautifully. And we have grown to have such a great relationship in the studio to kind of just know like when I'm done talking, when the cue is, like we are very good at saying like, oh, well, do you want to talk before this break? Do you want to do that? I think it's very important that especially when you get into an industry like that, you have to be able to key a nice relationship with your DJ and with the personality. So that way there's a nice flow. There's no mess ups. There's no like awkwardness and stuff. And I try to get her to talk on some talking points. I know that she's like very shy. She doesn't really like to talk that much. But when there's some talking points that I know that she can, you know, key in on and give her greatest opinion, I make sure she talks because I love her voice. I love her opinion and all that stuff. And she's a really great person. And I think we're the 2 youngest at the station, I believe. So that also is like a great feeling to have another person who's so close to age with me. Anything else? TikTok, that I got a job. I'm still single because who wants this? Who wants this? Well, I will say I am talking to somebody. And this is the first time that I'm talking to someone without relevance of another person connected to them. So obviously you guys know this channel is made for online dating. Okay, that's the basis of it. That's really the nitty gritty of it all. I've made it that it's not just every video I talk about is only about online dating or relationships. I give something, or I'll give a story time or something like that. But the basis of this channel is about online dating. And obviously I have told stories about some tragedies of online dating and some upper, you know, classy little situations I've had. But I haven't had any successful online dating story come out in the past years that I've been actively doing it. Now, I have made 2 videos in the time of me having this channel that said, I'm done with online dating, I'm quitting it, I'm stopping it, blah, blah, blah. And I don't remember when the last one I did. I think it was like towards the beginning, I think it was at the beginning of this year or the very end of last year. I can't remember. But I was very serious. And so I will say I didn't stop completely. Like, I won't say that I never went back on application again, but I just stopped going on them. Like, in a repetitive notion. Like, I just was habitually going on them every day. And it just was making me so sad and so depressed, because I feel like I told you guys before, I feel like every time you swipe by a person, it's a potential that has just gone to waste. And granted, majority of the people, because I live here in Massachusetts, majority of the people in Massachusetts here, I would not look that way at all, because it's just, you're not cute to me. But the other, percent, it's just like there's no match, or like there is a match and they just want sex or something, and it's just like, I'm more than just my body. Now, I won't get you wrong. Like, when a girl need to get a little, I get that. But it's just one of those things where I don't want to do that all the time. I don't want to do that fake, hey, how you doing, where you from? I don't want to do all that. Like, I'm tired of it. And I knew it was started becoming a problem at the beginning of this year, when I was just, I won't say I was so easily just like, hey, what's up, what's good, like, what's up? But I no longer had any ties to anything. Like, nothing made me feel like emotionally connected anymore. Like, I would get excited if I did start chatting with a person and they were giving me some type of substance and I was feeling it and I was like, oh my God, this is really great. And then at some point, I just emotionally would break from them and I would try to gain it back. And I think what I was doing was using physical attraction to push it back together. But I was like, nah, it's just not there. It's just not there. And I've had one success out this whole entire year, because it's about the end of the year. And he's really nice. I like him a lot. We have went through a bunch of roller coasters. Fair to say. We're not together. But I'm happy to pursue it. And I think that's where a lot of people need to get to a point where they're happy to pursue something. They see something in that person to pursue. There's a difference between like how I would do with other dudes. And it's just like, you know what? At this point, you're just entertainment. You're just someone to text good morning to. You're just someone to talk to and pillow talk to at night. And you're just somebody to be on my way. And even those people were, but you know what I'm saying? But this time it feels different, because it's like, I want to pursue you. Like, I want to get something out of this. Like, I feel something could possibly come out of this, and vice versa. And it's really nice to actually have a man be a man towards you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just cool. It's just, communication is key. And I feel like everyone needs to know communication is always key. If you are not a great person with communication and you have a person who loves to jibber jabber all the time and open up about their feelings and like lets you just come in without even knocking on the door, you might be having a problem. But, I feel like everyone needs to have like a communication like test or aptitude test when it comes to communication. I feel like everybody always has like a personality aptitude test when they start talking to anybody anyway. It might not be like when you're applying to a job and they're asking you like, have you ever been in a difficult situation that you didn't know how to handle it, but because of your skills you learned in your past, you got through it? No, we're talking about like, if you and that person just start talking about, what it was like growing up, you get to start hearing the goods, the bads, the traumas, the achievements and all those things, siblings, cousins, best friends. Like, you just start hearing the different parts of each other's lives. And within that, you can kind of start seeing if that person is more so a talker or not. And then there's some people who just don't do the phone. They just like a very more in-person kind of person or individual, where I feel like if I can't talk to you on the phone, I can't talk to you in person. Like, how am I supposed to be able to carry, if I can't carry a conversation with you just like this, how am I going to be able to carry a conversation with you like that? Because then at that point, I'm basing our conversation off of physical touch or a physical presence. I need to have more than that. I'm also learning sign. So I'm trying that. It's going okay. I'm learning it myself. So I know like my favorite color is blue. I think, yeah, like I can't remember what birthday is. I forgot what birthday, but it's like, you know, I know July, July. I know like 1, 3, it's 13. It's just like I know the numbers, like I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I believe that's the numbers correctly. I already know the alphabet except for certain letters. It's just like I'm just trying to learn some stuff. I also have a CD set from years and years and years and years and years ago that I had ordered to learn how to speak Spanish. All these things I should have been doing during quarantine before I had a job. I don't know what I was doing during quarantine. I think I was sitting in my house every single day going out my brain, but not utilizing that time to do something else and put my effort somewhere. So I have like a whole CD cassette to learn how to speak Spanish. Mind you, I do know how to speak Spanish. Is not very fluent at all. You know, I have the hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Por el baño, like, you know, those things. I got colors, numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all that. I have your basic conversation stuff, but I just can't. No habla español bueno. Es bueno, okay? I can't speak it that well. It's not like, you know, I can read it very well, but, you know, yeah, español es bueno, but other than that, I can write it, but I can't do anything else. So I know words. I can pick words and put them in a sentence. I just can't spit them out if I wanted to. Anything else? Other than that, that's pretty much it. I know I had mentioned my weight earlier, but I am not actively trying to lose weight, but I am trying not to gain it. So if I'm losing it, that's perfectly fine. If I'm stable, if I'm plateauing for like a week or two, whatever. But I'm not in the process of like, we need to do this right now. Because I feel like when I do that to myself, I always fail because I am putting too much pressure on myself. So what has worked, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody has like a whole different scheme on how everything works for them. Some people, they have to get surgery because they know they can't do it by themselves. Some people, they do it by themselves. They fail. They do it. They fail. They do it. They fail. Other people, they get right in there. No pork. No this. No that. Exercise. Working out. Doing this. Some people can do that. I am one of those people that if I think about it so much every day, it's crippling to me. And so I just kind of just stopped stressing about it. And then within that, without doing anything, I've lost weight, you know? It's just about how you handle it, I guess. Other than that, yeah, there's not like nothing much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, guys, if you want a Q&A, if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts or whatever, let me know. Leave them in the comments down below. I appreciate all the love that you guys do give me. I thank you guys so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry for this long behind video, but there's just been a lot of stuff that has happened, and I just want to give you like a summarization of just my life and then also give you a word at the same time. I've had a couple of videos hit 1 million, which is bomb. A couple of recent videos have blown up, which is bomb. Yeah, so if you want to follow me, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Candy Taste Sweet. Same thing for Twitter, Candy Taste Sweet. You can also follow Spark FM on Spark FM on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can follow my DJ Slick Vic on Instagram at DJ_SlickVic. You can follow me on TikTok at Chase Inc. That's CHAYESINC. Once again, it's Chase Inc. because a lot of people don't know how to read. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anything else, you guys just leave a comment and I will come back on here and do a video. Give me a topic to do. Give me a topic, anything. It doesn't have to be relationship, just something. I don't know if you guys want me to vlog. I don't know if like that's a thing. I did try to do like vlogs. I think my vlogs are pretty cool, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know. Love you guys. See you later. Mwah.